Once upon a time in a quaint and mystical village, a witch hunter named Victor roamed the cobbled streets. His reputation preceded him, as he was known for his relentless pursuit of those with magical abilities, considered a grave threat by the village's superstitious inhabitants. Victor's family had been victims of a powerful witch's curse, and since then, he swore to rid the world of witches, seeking vengeance for the suffering they caused. In the outskirts of the village lived a young and reclusive witch named Elara. Unlike the wicked witches of folklore, Elara used her magic responsibly, only to heal the sick and tend to the injured. She was compassionate and longed for acceptance from the very village that feared her. Elara hoped that one day, the people would see her for who she truly was and not as a dangerous sorceress. One fateful day, Victor received reports of a powerful witch residing in the outskirts. Fueled by his past pain, he decided to investigate. Unbeknownst to him, he was heading straight towards Elara's cottage. As he approached the cottage under the dim moonlight, he noticed a faint glow emanating from within. Convinced he had found his target, he cautiously entered, prepared to confront the alleged wicked witch. To his surprise, Victor found Elara tending to a wounded deer, using her magic to heal its wounds. Struck by her kindness and beauty, Victor hesitated to make a move. He had expected to encounter an evil sorceress, but what he saw before him was a compassionate and caring young woman. Elara sensed his presence and turned to face the intruder. Despite her initial fear, she saw something different in Victor's eyes: pain, sorrow, and anger. She understood that he carried a heavy burden and had suffered loss in the past. Victor struggled with conflicting emotions. He had trained all his life to eradicate witches, but the one before him didn't fit the stereotype he held in his mind. He questioned his beliefs and the validity of his quest for vengeance. Instead of attacking, Victor decided to engage in a conversation with Elara. As they talked, he learned about her good intentions and her desire to be accepted by the village. On the other hand, Elara came to understand Victor's tragic past and the reason behind his witch-hunting obsession. As days turned into weeks, Victor and Elara spent more time together, growing closer. They found common ground in their desire for a better world. Victor realized that not all witches were evil, and Elara understood that not all witch hunters were heartless. Their bond challenged the deep-rooted prejudices of the villagers. Rumors spread like wildfire, and soon, the entire village knew of the unexpected alliance between the witch hunter and the witch. Some feared it, while others hoped it could lead to understanding and change. However, not everyone was willing to accept this newfound friendship. A group of fanatical witch hunters, fueled by hatred and fear, decided to take matters into their own hands. They saw Victor's association with Elara as betrayal and a threat to their cause. One night, as Victor and Elara sat by the fireplace, enjoying the warmth of their companionship, a group of armed witch hunters stormed the cottage. The ensuing confrontation was intense, with Elara using her magic to defend herself and Victor. In the midst of the chaos, Victor stepped forward, shielding Elara from an incoming attack. He raised his voice against the other hunters, denouncing their blind hatred and vowing to stand by Elara's side. In that moment, he chose love and understanding over vengeance and prejudice. Witnessing Victor's bravery and compassion, some of the witch hunters hesitated, starting to question their own beliefs. A few even put down their weapons, unwilling to continue this senseless aggression. The encounter marked a turning point for the village. Slowly, but steadily, the walls of hatred began to crumble. People started seeing witches not as mere monsters but as individuals with their own struggles and virtues. Victor's transformation inspired other witch hunters to rethink their approach, and Elara's kindness started to win over some skeptics. The two continued to bridge the gap between their worlds, advocating for unity and empathy. Over time, Victor and Elara's bond grew even stronger, defying societal norms and expectations. They taught the village that love and understanding had the power to heal even the deepest wounds and break the cycle of hatred. And so, the tale of the witch hunter and the witch became a legend, a testament to the transformative power of compassion and the possibility of finding common ground, even in the most unlikely of circumstances. The village that was once divided was now united, not in spite of their differences but because of them, learning to appreciate the beauty of diversity and the magic that exists in every heart.